Now then, he's a well-known performer and comedian, but there's nothing funny about this next story. Bradford's King of Panto, Billy Pearce, has been speaking of how ignoring a spinal condition which left him in agony after performances almost left him paralysed.
Yeah, shocking, isn't it? Well, MRI scans showed the condition was beginning to also affect his hands and his legs, and one wrong move by the energetic performer could have caused irreversible damage.
He's been speaking to Victoria Whittam about cancelling his gigs to make sure that he's back on stage for what promises to be an extra special Christmas.
Here's a young man. He's done a couple of tellies. He's got a most lovely personality, and I think he's very funny. Make him feel at home, folks. For young Billy Pearce. Come on, William!
After finding fame on ITV talent contest New Faces, comedian Billy Pearce was soon being invited to perform his act on some of the country's greatest stages.
You know, at the Palladium here, the dressing rooms go down, they don't go up. And the lower you are on the bill, the lower down your dressing room is. When I got here this afternoon, they gave me a miner's lamp and a canary.
But not anymore. Almost 40 years later, he's believed to be the longest-serving headliner at the Bradford Alhambra Panto.
These are all what the kids have done for me, written all these in the pantomime look.
But in order to tread the boards for his 25th season, Billy has had to take drastic action. His gigs have been cancelled for the rest of the year while he recovers from 2 major spinal surgeries.
It was Cinderella, and I was did the pantomime, but I was in pain the whole way through it. And so straight after pantomime, I went on holiday to Spain for a couple of weeks, and while I was there, I thought it would get better, and it didn't. It got worse, and one night I couldn't walk.
Years of energetic performance had damaged Billy's spine, but he didn't realise the severity of the situation.
There was like a piece of bone sticking into my spinal cord, which, you know, I've just done 2 shows a day in pantomime. I'm chucking my head about and running about, you know, being as energetic as I possibly can. So I could have easily been paralysed.
Now Billy's working with his surgeon to raise awareness of cervical spondylotic myelopathy, a condition that's reversible with early treatment.
The neck, you had these bones and the tissues underneath was thickened, and that was pressing on the tube, and that was cutting off some of the signals going down to your arms and legs, giving you the balance problems and the weakness as you described in the left hand. He was doing the pantomimes, dancing around, moving his neck and, you know, falling down purposefully. And persistent compression from here could have led to significant neurological deficits and even paralysis in some cases. So for patients, it is imperative that when they have a combination of balance problems and hand symptoms, they must seek urgent consultation with their doctors.
Billy started his career as a musician, and when he couldn't play his guitar anymore, that's when he realised something was wrong.
Someday I wish upon a star. I can't feel anything in this hand. It's gone altogether, like pretty much. So it's hardly any feeling in it, which hence, in fact, if you look, I've got 2 plasters on my fingers, and I started my edge trimmer up yesterday and cut my fingers. I didn't even know I'd done it.
Just weeks after surgery, Billy says he's already feeling much better, but will take the rest of the year to make sure he's ready for Snow White.
The Alhambra's got something special, really. For me, it has. I do love it. I love being part of it, and I'll be part of the history of it now, which is great, isn't it?
Oh, yes, it is. 25 years on stage in the Bradford City of Culture year. Victoria Whittam, ITV News.
It's great to see Billy on the programme. We wish him all the very best for a speedy recovery.